Ichiro 0 for 3 in his Mariner and Major League debut. The 2-1 pitch. Swung on, got ball back up the middle. That's into center field. And Ichiro is on the board with his first Major League hit. A sharply stroked shot right back up the middle. Off Miguel Tejada, the shortstop, and on into center field. So Ichiro receives a standing ovation. You can see the Japanese flags waving all over the place down the right field line. Something that I'm sure he has dreamed about comes to fruition here in his first Major League game. He picks up his first Major League hit. A sharply hit ground ball right back up the middle. So the Mariners now will bring the tying run to the plate here in the 7th inning, and they have the 2, 3, and 4 hitters behind Ichiro, and Ichiro will cherish that baseball as it's taken out of play.
Ground ball, base hit into right field. Heading for third is Terrence Long. The throw by Ichiro. Beautiful. Peggy got him. Holy smoke, a laser beam strike from Ichiro to the third baseman, David Bell, and Terrence Long is gunned down at third base. What a throw. 2 outs.
Major League Baseball has seen power hitters. It's seen towering home runs. And it's seen legends who dominated with strength and swagger. But it never seen anything like Ichiro. When Ichiro Suzuki arrived in America in 2001, many doubted whether a slap-hitting outfielder from Japan could survive Major League Baseball. What they witnessed instead was a revolution.
His hit tonight, right back through the middle, and he's going to go through into center field.
I mean, watch this. It's unbelievable. The location of this pitch, you wouldn't think that this ball would be hit up the middle. He pulls his hands through and just kind of drags the barrel a little bit, and it's almost like he's just serving this one right up the middle. Look at this swing. I mean, pulls his hands in, and a side stroke really shows how he keeps his head on it. Look at that. I mean, that's just uncanny. And I think, obviously, the slam dunk rookie of the year, but certainly going to get a tremendous amount of MVP votes as well.
Born in 1973 in Toyama, Japan, Ichiro Suzuki was raised in a culture of discipline. His father pushed him relentlessly, hours of practice every single day. And by the age of 18, he was playing professional baseball in Japan's Pacific League. But it was with the Oryx Blue Wave that he became a superstar. Between 1994 and 2000, Ichiro won 7 consecutive batting titles in Japan's Nippon Professional Baseball League. He wasn't just good, he was precise. His swing was unconventional. His routine was ritualistic, and his preparation bordered on obsessive. He wasn't chasing fame, he was chasing perfection. In 2001, Ichiro signed with the Seattle Mariners. Critics questioned everything. Could he hit Major League pitching? Was he strong enough? Would his style translate? Ichiro didn't answer with words. He answered with hits.
Ichiro 0 for 3 in his Mariner and Major League debut. The 2-1 pitch. Swung on, got ball back up the middle. That's into center field. And Ichiro is on the board with his first Major League hit.
In his rookie season in 2001, he led the American League with 242 hits. He stole 56 bases. He won a Gold Glove, a Silver Slugger Award, and he electrified crowds with his laser throws from right field. And he did something only one player in modern history had done. He won both Rookie of the Year and American League MVP in the same season. The only other player to accomplish that feat, Fred Lynn. Ichiro had officially arrived.
Ground ball, base hit into right field. Heading for third is Terrence Long. The throw by Ichiro. Beautiful. Peggy got him. Holy smoke, a laser beam strike from Ichiro to the third baseman, David Bell, and Terrence Long is gunned down at third base. What a throw, 2 outs.
And with that base running by Terrence Long, he keeps Aaron Seeley in the ball game. He forgets it's Ichiro in the outfield. This is a ground ball where you can never make this out. This is the tying run. You can't. He throws a laser low to the ground about 6 feet off. Is that a strike? If you can call that as an umpire, that's right down the middle strike, baby. Look at that arm, people. Terrence Long makes it ill-advised trying to go to third base. No way he should try this. But
In 2004, Ichiro chased history. A single-season hits record, 257, held since 1920 by George Sisler. Pitchers didn't try to jam him, shift him, outthink him. It didn't matter. Ichiro finished that season with 262 hits, a record that still stands today. But Ichiro wasn't celebrating numbers. He once said, "I think I can hit more." And that mindset defined him.
Ichiro given a standing ovation as he steps up, dead even with George Sisler. And a ground ball back up the middle, and there it is. He's a new all-time hit king in Major League history, number 258. My, oh my!
Teammates often spoke about Ichiro's discipline. He stressed the same way every day. He took batting practice with surgical focus. He ran wind sprints in full uniform. For Ichiro, baseball was not entertainment. It was craft. His hitting style frustrated traditionalists who valued home runs, but Ichiro understood something deeper. A hit is a hit, and over time, consistency beats power.
Here's Ichiro, who is 1 for 2 in the pitch by Robertson. Swung on, ground ball, base hit into right center field. And Ichiro now has 2,000 hits in his professional career. Combined with his hits in Japan of 1278, he has 722 here at the Major League level. So congratulations to Ichiro. Number 2,000 is a bullet right on into right center field by Omar Infante. So Ichiro's at first base with 1.
In 2013, now playing for the Miami Marlins, Ichiro recorded his 4,000th professional hit across 2 leagues, a number that represents greatness. But Ichiro's impact goes beyond statistics. He paved the way for international stars. He proved that Japanese position players could dominate in Major League Baseball. Players like Shohei Ohtani, who would later continue that global bridge. Ichiro didn't just cross the Pacific, he connected it.
Ichiro to right field and into the corner. Staying around second, headed for third. Kemp picks it off the wall, and Ichiro with 2 hits now. 4,257. And it's a line drive double. The scoreboard here at Petco Park recognizing the amazing career of Ichiro Suzuki. So he has passed Rose's total.
In 2019, Ichiro returned to where it all began, Seattle. In front of fans who had watched his entire American journey, he played his final game in Tokyo. It was poetic. The quiet legend walking off the field, not with fireworks, but with respect. There are great players, and there are legends. And then there are pioneers who changed the game forever. When Ichiro Suzuki became eligible for the National Baseball Hall of Fame in 2025, there was little debate. The question wasn't if, it was how unanimous. For nearly 2 decades, Ichiro had built a resume that transcended continents. Over 3,000 Major League Baseball hits. Over 4,000 professional hits across 2 leagues. 10 Gold Gloves. 10 All-Star selections. 2001 American League Most Valuable Player. 2001 Rookie of the Year. 262 hits in a single season, breaking the record of George Sisler. But numbers only told a part of the story. Ichiro represented precision. He represented discipline. He represented the bridge between Japan and Major League Baseball. When the results were announced, Cooperstown welcomed not just a superstar, but a global icon. Ichiro Suzuki was inducted into the National Baseball Hall of Fame and Museum in 2025. He was elected in January 2025, his first year on the ballot, with his official induction ceremony taking place in July 2025 in Cooperstown, New York. It marked a historic moment as Ichiro became the first Japanese position player inducted into baseball's Hall of Fame. His plaque didn't just honor a career in Major League Baseball. It honored over 4,000 professional hits combined between Major League Baseball and Japan's Nippon Professional Baseball League. He didn't just simply succeed in America. He redefined what was possible for international players. Long before global superstars became common, Ichiro proved they belonged. Standing on that stage in Cooperstown, New York, Ichiro Suzuki delivered his speech the same way he played baseball, with thoughtfulness and subtle humor. He thanked his father, the man who pushed him through countless hours of practice. He thanked the Seattle Mariners organization that believed in him in 2001. He thanked the fans in both Japan and United States. And in classic Ichiro fashion, he reminded everyone that even at the highest level, he never stopped striving to improve.
I became a rookie again at 27 when the Seattle Mariners signed me. As I look over here now and see men like Rod Carew, George Brett, and Tony La Russa, I realize I'm a rookie again. Thank you for welcoming me so warmly into your great team. I hope I can uphold the values of the Hall of Fame. But please, I am 51 years old now, so easy on the hazing.
In Cooperstown, New York, legends live forever. And now, alongside baseball's greatest names, stands a player who proved that precision can be as powerful as power. Ichiro just didn't collect hits. He built a legacy, one swing at a time.
This time is so different because I could never imagine as a kid in Japan that my play would lead me to a sacred baseball land that I didn't even know was here. People often measure me by my records. 3,000 hits, 10 Gold Gloves, 10 seasons of 200 hits. Not bad, huh? But the truth is, without baseball, you would say, this guy's such a dumbass. I have bad teammates, right? Bob Costas?
Immortal, global, unforgettable. Baseball is a game of inches, a game of repetition, a game of failure, and no one mastered its smallest detail quite like Ichiro Suzuki. He didn't overpower the game. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Ichiro Suzuki's legendary journey, make sure to like this video, subscribe to Baseball Legends Chronicles, and let us know below in the comments. Do you have any Ichiro Suzuki moments you would like to share? We would love to hear. And until next time, keep the history of the game alive. And as always, thanks for watching.